Hey guys, I just want to do a little video and tell you about a project I'm working on. I'm finishing up the Darlie Routier book. That should be done very shortly, as in tonight or tomorrow. Well, it probably won't be done tonight. Who am I kidding? But I think tomorrow morning I should be able to have it uploaded. That's the goal. I'll let you know. And then I'm going to head back to the case of Christopher Watts. I'm working on a new book. It's going to be a short one. It's going to be inexpensive up on Kindle, and it'll be available in the print version too if you want. But the Kindle version will be inexpensive. It'll be a short essay, and the title of it is Dummy. And I'm going to explore whether or not, in my opinion, Christopher Watts was a battered husband. Because in my opinion, the case of Christopher Watts is the landmark case for society to examine, specific to the issue of the battered male. Just my opinion, but I think in all of those videos and those comments, I think there is plenty of evidence to support my theory that Christopher Watts was battered. And you know, people say, well, why did he do what he did? Why did he say what he said? Did he do anything? Is he covering for someone, right? Those are the questions so many of us have 3 years later. Well, with what we know from researching battered wives, Christopher Watts, if he was a female, would be acting like a battered wife. Battered wives spend a long time in denial. They spend a long time thinking that their abuser walked on water. Did you know there was a case out of Texas where the woman stabbed her husband 193 times, I think it was? The case of Susan Wright. I've talked about her before on our videos. She honestly believed, oh, by the way, she buried his body in the backyard. She honestly believed that he might come walking through the door. And she had to get the house clean because he liked to have a clean house. And she knew that if he walked in that door and she didn't have the house clean, that she'd get beat on. Why is it that because Christopher Watts is male, it seems to me that we have a completely different standard? We view him through a completely different lens than we view Susan Wright. What about Mary Winkler? Mary Winkler shot and killed her husband while he was sleeping. Her sentence was 210 days in jail. Mary Winkler went to trial and she testified in her own defense, and she told the jurors how she felt so belittled by her husband. She was found guilty, but again, her sentence was 210 days in jail, and I think 50 of those days were able to be spent like getting help to overcome the trauma she had endured. Has Christopher Watts gotten any help? Has anyone made sure that he has gotten any help? I don't think so. Has society asked the question, was he a battered husband? Well, on our channel we've asked that question, but I don't think anyone else is really asking that question or even caring if he was. People in the discussion groups are saying, oh, he was a wimp. He should have manned up, right? We've all said that too from time to time. But if he was female, would we be saying that? So I just want to let you know, The new book called Dummy, The Case of Christopher Watts, should be ready within 3 to 5 days. And then the Darley Routier book should be up on Kindle tomorrow morning. So that's the road report. Everyone have a great rest of the week.